What's up, Adar Shah? What's up, Jelly Brick? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that share button. Share it to your friends. Make sure they join up. We're about to get this stream started. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm just getting the stream shared up, and then we're gonna get this party started. Don't forget to join the official Caleb Smith TV Discord down there in the link in the description below. You can find the invite link to the Discord below in the description. The official Caleb Smith TV Discord, where all my Mythians hang out. You can get direct access to instant updates here at Caleb Smith TV. What's up, and welcome to Caleb Smith TV. This is your friend Caleb Smith, bringing you a brand new live stream. Today we're going to be playing some more LEGO Universe. This is the 5th LEGO Universe live stream coming directly from Caleb Smith TV. We've been playing LEGO Universe for the past 5 days, just trying to make some good progress. We've been in Avant Garden for the last 4 of those days. Well, I say that. Has it been 4? I guess 3. For the last 3 days, we've been in Avant Gardens. The day before that, we spent most of our time on the Venture Explorer. And this is day 5. We're finally at the end of Avant Gardens. Well, we're nearly at the end. We still got plenty of time to spend at Avant Gardens, guys, so don't get too upset. Don't get too upset. We're not moving too quickly yet. We've got some more stuff to do. Let's go ahead and get logged in. What is up, everybody? What's up, Adar Shah? Thank you very much for tuning in. What's up, Jellybrick Builds? Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope that you guys enjoy your stay here today. I see that Jellybrick actually has a top fan badge. And I know how you got it, Jellybrick, but I didn't know that's a thing. Is that a brand new thing? Top fans? I've never seen this before. This is the very first stream that I've ever done where I have a top fan. Thank you for being a top fan, Jelly. You definitely deserve it. And if there's anybody else that I think would deserve it, it would have to be Adar Shah as well. It's brand new. Wow. And Jellybrick is my first ever top fan. That is awesome. Thank you for being such a great Mythian, Jellybrick. You are awesome. I really appreciate always having you. Oh, I almost logged into the wrong character. This is supposed to be my knight character. Even though he looks just like my Paradox character. It's fine. We're going to log into our character, the channel's character, Caleb Smith TV here. He's supposed to be a builder, even though he doesn't look like it. We're wearing the Card Shark shirt. Go ahead and get logged in. Super cool to see the top fan badge. Yeah, Adar Shah, you deserve one. I'm not sure how many top fans we can have. But if I'm not mistaken, we can have multiple top fans. So don't worry, Adar Shah. Just keep tuning in to the live streams, and you will eventually get your own top fan badge, if I'm not mistaken. The sad thing is I don't really have any control over it, as you can see. Alright, this is where we left off. I see a storm on the horizon further down the road, and I was kind of scared to make my way down there yesterday, but today it's time to be a big boy, put on our adult pants, and walk down the road and see what's going on. I'm number 0, that's why I don't have one. Oh yeah, Adar Shah is the ground 0 top fan. He's Adar Shah's ground 0, so you can't even see Adar Shah. He's my ninja. Adar Shah is my ninja in the dark. That's why he can't have a top fan badge. Alright. See you later, everybody. We're moving down. Whoa! There are wispy little pieces of darkness flying around my screen. And it's raining. And that does not look like normal rain. I mean, some of that rain is black. Or purple. Very dark purple. Oh my goodness. We discovered the launch area. So this is the launch area, as you can tell, because we can build a rocket. And there is a launch pad, if not multiple launch pads, in this area. We got the Avant Gardens Explorer achievement. That gives us a little package of bricks. We have a couple of packages here, actually. We have the House Model Pack 2. Let's go ahead and crack that open. And then we have Super Brick Booster Pack. Crack that open as well. Lots of bricks going directly into our backpack. The inventory is pretty nice and sorted. Looks like I could really sort out my models, but I kind of want to do that off stream. I feel like it would be really boring for me to sort my models on stream. So we're just going to not do that. And I will not waste you guys' time, and I will do that off stream eventually. But here we are at the launch area. There's multiple NPCs around, but I don't think they will talk to us yet. Hold on. There's a plaque. What in the world? It's still glitched? Why is it still glitched? So, there's this glitch happening where whenever I try to, like, look at something so that I can interact with something, instead of it kind of showing me what I can interact with, instead it like is black. Like it's a silhouette. So I can read this, right? But I can't really see it. And I don't know why that is. That's only happening on this character. Hold on a second. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna go switch to one of my other characters. I want to test something. Is my character bugged? I'm just gonna log in on my main character here. I've got to test it. Why, whenever I look at something, is the little UI for something I can interact with, it's like black instead of just actually showing me the UI. Very abnormal. What's up, Brad Danny? Yo, grow my brick? That's sick. What's up, bro? Caleb, I found out the meaning of the song Inside the Fire by Disturbed. It's basically about a tragic event David experienced when he was 16, about his girlfriend dying. So yeah, dang. Oh my gosh. That is very tragic. Okay, here we are. So whenever... Yeah, see? Okay, there's the direct difference. Whenever I talk to this guy, it says I can press shift. And you perfectly see that I can press shift. It's not silhouetted. It's not black. It's this blue circle with a highlighted blue shift button. A highlighted shift button that's highlighted blue. So, or outlined blue, I guess. But, yeah, you can see it. The point is, you can see it. I can walk up, talk to that guy. Let's check something else out. Is there something else I can interact with around here? I guess this person. There's a shop right here. Yeah, highlighted blue and everything. You can perfectly see the shift button. So, switch back. What in the world? Is our character glitched, guys? Why? Why would he be glitched? So then whenever I play on our character, let's go ahead, log back in. We're going to try to interact with some more stuff and see about that silhouette. Like, why is it... Yeah, see? This one, whenever I try to interact with something, you cannot see the shift button. Why? That's something that I noticed yesterday. And I thought it was just a bug and that it would go away, but it... Wait. Hold on. This one you can see. This one you can see the shift button. That's not a bug. Okay, maybe it's not everything. Maybe not everything has, like, the bug silhouette, which means maybe it's not actually a bug. I don't know. But I'm going to use these binoculars. I'm not too worried about it now. Now that I see it's not everything, I'm not as worried. But before, I thought literally everything was silhouetted, and I would have counted that as a bug. And if it was only on our character, I would have, you know, counted that as our character being bugged. And that would be sucky for us just to have a permanently bugged character, but no big deal. We have a Nexus Force plaque here. Avant Gardens launch area. Welcome to Avant Gardens, home to a Paradox research facility and the latest assembly construction. This launch area was built by the Venture League for travel between Avant Gardens and Nimbus Station. Sweet. Very straightforward description there. So anyways, yeah, we have some NPCs around here that we can talk to. But we can't actually talk to them yet. They want us to do something. We have to get rid of the Maelstrom first. Fly to Blockyard property. Okay. So we have to get rid of the Maelstrom, which is this giant storm. Oh my gosh, do you guys see that? I don't think I've ever noticed that. In the middle of the storm, right there in the middle of the screen, you can see sort of an island, a floating island way out in the distance. And on that island, you can see a moving Spider Queen. You can see the Spider Queen standing on that island, and she's moving around. You guys see that? That's actually crazy. She is ginormous. I mean, that island is very far away. And she is nearly the size of the entire island. And if we can see her from all the way over here, oh my gosh. We must be like an ant. Hey, there's a pair of binoculars. I wonder what that shows. Shows off the water. There's somebody down there. What the heck? We gotta save them. What? What? There's somebody down there. And they're sinking. How do we get to them? No, I'm about to cry. I literally have tears in my eyes. I'm about to cry, bro, if I cannot get to him and save him. No! No! I slid off! No! We just unlocked the achievement for that. I'm sorry, guys. I literally started crying because I saw that guy, I cannot get to him. Why would they do that? Why would they add a pair of binoculars where the whole point is to show you that somebody is out here surrounded by sharks and their boat is sinking? Look! They're out there all alone. Okay, seriously, how do we save them? I don't care about anything else that's happening in this game right now. What do I have to do to go save them? What do I have to do? I don't want to do anything else. I am very upset. Why would they add that? Why would they add an NPC whose whole point is just to be... Okay, you know what? Maybe the NPC is immortal? Maybe, just maybe, the NPC is immortal because, like, every time we check the binoculars, he'll still be out there, right? Yeah, yeah, he's still out there. So, he's okay. I can just come check on him. I don't have to save him if there's no reason to save him. I mean, if he's just always out there, the sharks never actually... Let me check on him. I'm going to check on him again. I'm checking on him again, and yeah, he's still there. He's scared, but he's still there. So that's okay. No reason to cry. No reason to cry. He's still going to be there. No matter what. He doesn't actually get eaten by the sharks. So it's okay. I definitely hated that at first. I felt like I was just sent on a mission to save somebody that was unsavable. David Draymond, he makes good songs in the band Disturbed. Oh, he doesn't like Down with the Sickness because it's bad for the vocal cords? That's crazy. Maybe, just maybe, you don't have it unlocked. Are you saying, oh, yeah, that was about the, let's see. This thing. You're probably right about that as well. Like, maybe the reason that this is black, sort of blacked out, is because I don't have it unlocked. My only problem with that theory is that I feel like there's no reason to black out the UI. I mean, it's basically a notification. that it's letting me know that I can't do it yet. Why would you black out the notification that lets me know that it's not unlocked? You know, that's why I thought it was a bug, but that's no big deal at all. Did I use these binoculars? There's a couple of pairs of binoculars around. I need to make sure that I'm using them, because that does unlock an achievement for us. I am so glad that that Lego guy is probably okay. I'm gonna go check on him again. Make sure he doesn't get eaten by sharks. I already used those binoculars. I just wanted to make sure. I'm really just beating around the bush here because I can't believe that we're already about to face the Spider Queen. And this thing really threw me off guard. The surrounded by sharks guy. That time he was doing a different dance. What the heck? Can somebody please save him already? Please? Wait, if I clear out the Maelstrom and then I check on him again, will he be safe? That would be cool. I'm gonna check the mail. There's nothing in the mail. Alright, we're about to talk to Crash Helmet here. Thank you guys very much for tuning in to Caleb Smith TV. I hope that you guys are enjoying your stay so far. Crying is normal. It's a normal human emotion. Maybe the Spider Queen is causing the water levels to rise, because if you look, the island is slightly getting lifted by the storm. So maybe she is stuck there because of the water levels. Huh. Interesting theory. That would make sense that the storm is causing the water levels to rise. So she's kind of just stuck there because she doesn't want to fall into the ocean. That would make a lot of sense. Alright, and I also have a second theory that if we clear the Maelstrom, that'll make the sharks calm down. And then our guy out in the waters getting surrounded by the sharks, he'll be freed because the sharks will calm down, hopefully. Let's go ahead and talk to Crash Helmet. It's time to get this thing started. He's the property launch pad guard. A massive Maelstrom spider has taken control of the Blockyard property, and she's creating this horrible Maelstrom fog. Okay. We're gonna take... Should we take the house model pack? I think so. We already took house model pack 1 and 2. So I'm just gonna go ahead and vote that we take house model pack 3 as well. Vance Bulwark flew to Blockyard to find that monster, but he hasn't come back. Fly there to find him and borrow Trial Faction gear. Ooh. Some more Trial Faction gear. Alright, we'll accept the mission. Vance Bulwark will let you borrow some more faction gear. Okay. Sounds good. I guess that's where we have to instantly go. So what kind of rocket do we have? We built the yellow rocket, I believe. So we're going to use our yellow rocket to fly to Blockyard. Located conveniently off of beautiful Avant Gardens. This is a prime building location for new Nexus Force recruits. Okay. Going to the Blockyard building location. By the way, I'm sipping on some nice ice water. Make sure to stay hydrated, everybody. Flying to Blockyard. It's time to give it to the Spider Queen. You've got mail. Fingers crossed that the Lego guy is okay. I know. There she is. There's the Spider Queen. Wait, what? She looks a lot smaller than she did earlier. What in the world? You guys see this, right? From far away, she looked like she was the size of the island. But now she looks like very small, honestly. That Spider Queen is spewing out Maelstrom and polluting the whole system. Borrow some faction gear. Ow! What the heck? I couldn't even finish talking to him. She hit me. Quit hitting me, Spider Queen. Borrow some faction gear so you can face her. Okay. Let's grab our assembly gear. I grabbed the gear. Let me go ahead and open this model pack. To get that out of our inventory, we're going to throw the gear on. Very cool. Very cool gear we have. That is the assembly summoner gear. I guess this is as good as it's going to get. Let's talk to Vance again. Don't try to fight her without suiting up first. Equip the trial faction gear. I think I already did. Find the trial faction gear in your backpack and equip it. What? I already did that. I'll do it again, though. There we go. She's still trying to shoot at me. Looks good on you. When you get your own, it will fit even better. Now, are you ready? That thing has corrupted this entire sector with Maelstrom. Smash the Spider Queen. Okay. Okay, she's already been hitting me. I need to... Let's see. I need to do one of my abilities. There we go. I need to regenerate some armor. There we go. Armor is full. I guess I'll pop a healing kit. That gets us to 6 health. I'll go ahead and use one more healing kit. And then we should be prepared. There we go. Alright. It's time. I'm just going to leave the bag open in case we need to use some consumables. Are you guys ready for this? The boss fight is about to commence. We're about to fight the Spider Queen and try destroying the Maelstrom that is corrupting Avant Gardens. Here we go. I shall fart on the Spider Queen. That's my battle call. Here we go. We're in. Hold on, I gotta summon. Let me summon. There's Thwack. Get him, Thwack. Boom, boom, boom. On the Spider Queen. Let me go ahead and call this Fountain of Imagination while I also dodge around. We'll get our imagination up. Boom, boom, boom. Get him, Thwack. Oh yeah, it's time to dodge. Watch out, Thwack. Get out of there. Dang, our Thwack is so tanky. Our Thwack is so tanky. He's not taking any damage at all. Run! You're not touching us, Spider Queen. No! She destroyed our fountain. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. Thwack is still kicking. He is so tanky. She's not even touching him. No! No, he got destroyed. I honestly think that he just ran out of time. We're just going to summon another one. I honestly think that there's like a time limit on the Thwack. And I think he ran out of time. No big deal. We're about a quarter of the way there. She hasn't really managed to hurt us. What is she doing? What's happening here? She's summoning spiderlings to her defense. We two-shot the spiderlings. Boom, boom. Yep. That's a two-shot. What do you say about that, Spider Queen? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. About halfway there. Very easy. It looks like she's stunned. Thwack is down. We need to get another Thwack going. Here we go. Summon them. I'm going to go to these stones right here. Pick up some imagination. Pick up some armor. The armor kit we're wearing is so strong. Oh, she jumped away. Whoa! What the heck? What is she doing? Where'd she go? More spiderlings. I should have known. Get off my thwack. Get him, thwack. Yeah, you might be slow, but you got plenty of health, don't you? Let's go. I got your back, buddy. And speaking of back, the Spider Queen is back. She destroyed thwack. Summoning another one. We leveled up to level 19 right in the middle of the boss fight. Let's go. We basically just went Super Saiyan. Come on, let's get it. Dodging. Failed dodge. Jumped way too early. No problem. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Thwack is really handling all of it. I mean, she won't stop looking at him. And I'm just over here hitting her with full combos like it doesn't even matter. Down goes the Spider Queen. Let's go. Round of applause. Let's go. Avant Gardens has been cleared of the Spider Queen. We're free. Thanks, Thwack. I couldn't have done it without you. Let's go. Dun dun. Big fart. Loudly plays Doom music. Let's go. We did it. We did it. We were all there for that one. Everybody had a little bit of something to do there. I was like Goku and with the Spirit Bomb, and everybody was lending me the energy right there. I mean, that was super easy, honestly. Thwack put in that work. She would just not let up off him. Barely attacked us. Well done, but it's not over yet. To keep this property clear of Maelstrom, you must use your imagination. Alright. House Pack 4. Only imagination can truly clear the Maelstrom from Avant Gardens. Interact with the console to claim this property. Okay. I'll use the House Pack 4. Alright. Let me go ahead and equip our basic shirt and the pet owl. Since we're just chilling. Okay, it's time to use our imagination. Claim Blockyard. Sure thing. Claimed Blockyard. We received mail. Yep, it literally is free real estate. In the most literal sense possible. Beck Strongheart, block the Maelstrom. I hear you've cleared the Blockyard. I'm sure whatever you built there will keep the Maelstrom away for good. Hey. Thanks for the Super Brick Booster Pack. Beck Strongheart, what a real one. He remembered us. Alright, we'll put those bricks in the sack. And then talk to Vance. Are you ready to start building your own property? All you need is a thinking hat, bricks, models, and imagination. To start the flow of imagination, walk into the build area and place 4 models. Okay. Throw on our thinking hat. And it's time to place models. We gotta place 4 models. Whoa, we have a shark model? Holy moly. What the heck? We have like a pet shark? Do we have some water I can put him in? There is no water. Okay, we're just gonna set him. We're gonna sort of just place him down. I don't know where I should place him though. Just kind of like sideways like that. Boop. There we go. A shark. How do we feel about the sharky, guys? What should we name the shark? I'm gonna give him a little yellow tree. I'm gonna put a little yellow tree next to the shark. There we go. Garchomp in real life? I guess we can name the shark Garchomp. A barricade. We got some trash cans. And we have plenty. Like, we could honestly get pretty close to building a house. If we wanted. Why not? Why not, right? Hold on. Let's see. We'll put those models away. Alright. Let's build a house. First thing we need is a front door, right? Now, what counts as a front door? Maybe something like this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a front door. Okay. So we will take this front door. And is there a way for me to kind of place it straight? Something like this. Okay. Now we need walls. Let's see, does this... What kind of wall is this? Does this count as a wall? Like if I just kind of place that right there? I mean, it definitely kind of looks like a wall. And then if you come to this side, we now have a kitchen. I kind of like that. But I also feel like we might want... Let's see, like a regular window, right? Does this need to go... Let me see. Oh yeah, the curtains stay inside. So it would be something like... Boop. Like that. Right? And then on the inside, you got your window. Does that look right? House wall, blank model 2. We got a blank house? Blank house wall? House window model? More windows would be good. There we go. We got some windows. One of them has a curtain, one of them doesn't. How about this? Let's put the one with the curtain away. Pull out this one. Stick it on there. Check this out. Yeah. That's looking pretty right. I like it. It's the start of something nice. Is there like a corner? How the heck are we supposed to make corners? Does anybody know how we're supposed to make corners? Do we just force it? I don't know about that. Which of these are supposed to go outside? Maybe this one? Place that there. I mean, looks like a corner to me. There's something going on there. Place another one over here. Another corner done. We're actually making some prog. Check it. Check it. A house is being made. Library? Okay, I'll add a library. Even though I don't see a single book on this bookcase. How does that look? What the world? Is that supposed to look like that? Supposed to be a little more like this? Oh yeah, it kind of sticks out like a bookcase. I'm not sure. I think it's supposed to be something like that. I think something like that is perfectly fine. Now, let's grab up this kitchen set. Or I guess I'll grab model 1, why not? Oh, sick. I like the way this looks. Should be like that, nope. Be like that, yes. Yes, that looks good. We're making a house! Garchomp is so goated. That is true. That is true. I was just looking at some Magic cards earlier, like some Magic the Gathering cards, that had Garchomp in them. Like, they weren't real, they were just proxy cards, you know, kind of like fake cards. But there were like a bunch of dragon cards, and Garchomp showed up on like 2 of those cards. Garchomp is goated, seriously. That's an actual statement. Caleb's cooking, looking good. Hey, I appreciate you. We even got a little kitchen. It looks like all we can do is clean dishes in this kitchen. We can't exactly cook yet. Maybe I need to add more to the kitchen here. Here we go. Place that down. Sweet. How does that look? How does that look? Pretty sick. I'm liking it. So what's next? A toilet? I can't add the toilet unless I add like a separate room for it. Is there a way I can add a separate room? I'm running out of walls. But let's see. If I was to try... I'll just hold on. If I was to try to place something like that, not quite. Something like that. Okay. And then... Wait, no. Would that work? Alright, let's grab the toilet. Let's go ahead and grab the toilet. The skibbity toilet, if you will. There we go. Yeah. Okay, we have a toilet. I just need to figure out how we're going to make it private. So maybe... Yeah, something like that. I mean, that's a very small bathroom. I don't know how I feel about that. It's a very, very, very small bathroom. Is there a way we can kind of not have it that small? That's a little better. Still pretty small. Still kind of small. I'm trying to think it up. I'm trying to cook. Here, let's put some of this stuff away. Maybe I should try to put the bathroom at the back of the house. I feel like we could use another window, maybe. Here we go. Another window next to our library. At the same time, I don't know. I feel like the bathroom was fitting pretty good right there as well. Is the library throwing it off? Wait, what? There's corners. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest, guys. I don't really have enough parts to do exactly what I'm trying to do. Like, let's see. At least not to do the bathroom. I don't think I have enough parts to make a bathroom. Now, can we add a back door? It looks like it. If we add these thingies? This looks like it's perfectly what it's meant for. Whoops. Yeah, that's perfectly what these parts are meant for. So that we can build our house like that. There we go. There we go. We basically have a closed-in house. You know, we're missing the bathroom, but we got something. Let's see. Does that look better? We have a closed-in house, complete with a back door and everything. We could definitely make the house bigger one day. You know what we gotta add? We gotta add our shark. Almost forgot to add the shark. The shark goes inside the house because he is our pet shark. Boop. Let's go. Shark inside the house. I just thought about another thing. Is there no such thing as roofs? They don't have any roofing on this game? How are we supposed to have a house without a roof? Or do we just kind of imagine the roof? Is that kind of what it is? I have a feeling that that's what it is. This game is all about imagination, so instead of having a roof, you just have to imagine that there is a roof. I'm cool with it. Not a perfect house, but very cool nonetheless. My first ever Lego Universe house. Because, like, I'm going to be honest. Whoops. Didn't mean to move that. I'm going to be honest. Back whenever I used to play Lego Universe a lot, I never was really interested in the house aspect. Like, I might just place down, like, a couple of different items and then never visit the house ever again. I was more so just focused on leveling up and getting cool items and armor, and then using those cool items and armor to fight. That's all I was worried about. So, This is like the first ever house that I've built on LEGO Universe. And to be honest, it's kind of quaint. It's kind of cozy. Obviously, if we have to use the bathroom, we're going to have to hold it. Because there is no bathroom at the moment. But eventually, let's go ahead and take off the helmet. Very nice. I'm proud of it. What do we think, guys? How about we make it the shark's house? Well, in a way, it is the shark's house. Oh my gosh, we're almost level 20. Put the bathroom outside the house. That's pretty funny. I see, build like a little outhouse. I actually love that idea. Yeah, like an outhouse. Garchomp, and we do need a bed. Caleb, I shall fart on the shark. Oh my gosh. Why the shark? How about we make it the shark's house? Well, like I said, it basically is the shark's house. Because it's our house, and the shark is our pet, so by extension. We also have like a whole force field. Wait, what? The sink can be the bathroom. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. What are you talking about, force field? Oh my gosh, look at all the other islands. I don't think I ever really paid attention to that, but if you look around, there's a whole lot of other islands in the sky. I think those are neighbors. I think those are other block yards where players can build on their very own islands. Just like this one. Very cool though. They did not have to add that to this game. The fact they just let you own an island and let you build whatever you want on the island. They did not even have to add that, and yet they did it. That is sick. Let's go ahead and open these Mega Brick booster packs. Check out all of our bricks. This is our brick collection down here in the bottom right. Different little bricks and things that we can place down, which also seems very fun. I never messed around with that either, but basically playing with digital Legos inside of LEGO Universe sounds so cool. Okay. Well, that's about all we're going to do right there. Do we have any more mail? No. Let's talk to Vance. That's a huge improvement already. This place is really shaping up. Thank you. Excellent. Placing models is the first step towards customizing your property. Let's make sure you're really ready to build. Pick up, rotate, and put away a model. Oh. Oh, trust me, we're ready to build. Do you see this? You see our house? We built the whole house just for a shark. And we just hit level 20. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So, I guess put on our imagination cap. We will just pull out like a random part, like this piece to a castle. And then we will lift it up. Rotate it a couple of times. Put it back down. And then put it away. And that should be the quest. Sweet. Okay, actually, we already had the quest done, but oh well, we did it again. You can now use behaviors to bring your creations to life. Go into build mode, click the behaviors icon to get started. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta take a quick break. A quick little bathroom break. So you guys can go get yourself some water, maybe take a bathroom break yourself, go take out the trash. You got a couple of minutes here. We're gonna take a quick intermission, and then I'll be right back. We'll be right back, guys. Stay tuned to Caleb Smith TV. More LEGO Universe coming just in a couple of minutes. And we're back. Welcome back to Caleb Smith TV. So, still talking events, but I'm more interested to see what you guys are talking about. You guys look like you were talking about some cool stuff. If you fart on Garchomp, he will just use a Dragon Pulse. GG. It's Islands of Adventure. The house doesn't have a TV, so how can the shark watch Skibidi Toilet? And also, the house is missing the Skibidi Toilet. That's what I meant when you put the imagination hat on a force field comes out. Oh! Oh. Hold on a sec before I talk to Vance. That is true. Whenever we put on the hat of imagination, or the thinking hat, if you will. Oh, yeah. So I believe that the point of the force field is just to kind of show you where we can build. You know, otherwise, if the force field didn't exist, we could just go over and start building an entire wall around Vance Bulwark. And just lock him inside of our own little prison if we wanted. Throw Vance Bulwark into the dungeon. The Bulwark belongs in the dungeon. I'm just kidding. He's a really cool guy. I don't know why I'm talking about throwing him in the dungeon. Alright, do we have the hang of it now? You can now use behaviors to bring your creations to life. Go into build mode and click the behaviors icon to get started. Oh, and we get more house pack. Awesome. Apparently we instantly finished that mission. Your imagination has pushed back the Maelstrom and saved Avant Gardens. Report to Sky Lane at the launch area in Avant Gardens. Will do. But I'm kind of interested in the behavior thing. We were supposed to do that as a quest, but... So let's see. Go to behaviors. And it added in some behaviors for us. But we need the thinking cap. Go to behaviors. Basic smash behavior. Basic platform behavior. Spin right behavior. And circular patrol behavior. Oh, cool. Okay. So, if I wanted to make it where we can smash the house, let's say I put this on this corner. Does that count as a behavior? So now... Nope. Nope, can't smash the house. This is something I never was able to figure out. Is how to make behaviors work. So let's see. So now any model I place will have the smash behavior, is that right? So I place that. Nope. Can't smash the barrel. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't really know how the smash behavior works. Does anybody have any ideas? See, I can highlight the barrel with the smash behavior, and then I try to apply it. It's not working, though. Okay. See? I don't know. I'll just try a different behavior, maybe. I will try spin right behavior. Okay. Nope, that just does not work either. I don't know how behaviors work. If anybody has any suggestions, please let me know. Any master builders out there? that could help me with behavior so that maybe I can make it where you can smash my house. Because that would be funny. To just destroy my whole house and then watch it rebuild itself. That was the plan, but plan has failed. I'm going to need some assistance. D&D stands for Dookie and Dragons. Liking this game, the more Caleb plays. Heck yeah, Adar Shah. Heck yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Just so you know, it is free to play. It is multiplayer and free to play. You can find the link to LEGO Universe in the description below. This is basically just a private server, you know, nothing crazy. But it does pretty much offer the full game in a multiplayer fashion. I would definitely go and download this game using the link in the description below. And then you can play it with me. Whether I'm streaming or if maybe I'm just playing it off stream one day. You can catch me around, stuff like that. Very fun. You can play it by yourself. It's just a very fun game. I definitely recommend it. But I think I'm done messing with the house for now. I was interested in the way behaviors work, but I can't really figure it out, so I'm just going to have to figure it out some other day. Oh, you think it's a bug? The behavior might be a bug. Yeah, that's true. The only sad thing is, it's not really on mobile. That's true. That is true. The game is not on mobile. It is PC only. Which is kind of sad for my mobile gamers out there. Dr. Overbuild. Nimbus Rock awaits you. Who is Dr. Overbuild? You've completed the first set of property missions. Next, claim the Nimbus Rock property at Nimbus Station to unlock new behaviors. Build well. Well, cool. Can't wait to meet Dr. Overbuild one day. He sounds sick. Okay. I think that's pretty much all we can do around here. We got our nice little house, a little barrel for storage. And Garchomp is living inside of the house, protecting it well. Alright, see you later, Garchomp. Take it easy. We're heading back to Avid Gardens. Hopping in our yellow spaceship. Our yellow rocket ship. And blasting off. Cool. Yeah, I really like that part of the game. I really like the fact that you can build your own house or castle or anything else. There's all kinds of little models and stuff. All kinds of models that you can add to your house to customize your very own house however you like. Okay, so it looks like the next step is to talk to Sky Lane. Hello, Sky Lane. Good to see you again, minifigure. Ready to blast off again? Oh, where are we going? Smashing the Spider Queen was a start, but when you began building on your property, the Maelstrom finally disappeared. Yes! That's right. Oh, we get a reward. We can get a pith helmet, an aviator helmet, or a tan Aussie hat. Which helmet should I grab, guys? It's not a big deal. It doesn't really matter which one we choose. I just want to know which one's your favorite. Caleb, would you stream forever if you had the choice? Oh my gosh. A forever stream? Honestly, maybe. Maybe I would. It also sounds kind of hard. I mean, let's be honest. A forever stream? Oh my gosh, that sounds kind of hard, but maybe, why not? Maybe I would. The question is, would you, Adar Shah? If you could stream forever, would you? The toilet helmet? Alright, which one of these is the toilet helmet? Is it the pith helmet? We're going to grab the pith helmet. I think that has to be the closest thing to a toilet. The Nexus Force needs more minifigures like you. Talk to Nexus J in Nimbus Station and find out how to join a faction. Okay. Each new minifigure in our ranks helps weaken the spread of the Maelstrom. Cool. Of course I'll join Nexus Force. And then that kind of opens up the whole game for us. So now we can officially take our rocket to Nimbus Station if we like. And also, these minifigures are willing to talk to us now. Like Brutus Spec, the model vendor. In this shop, we can buy lots of models. Did somebody just level up? Ah. We have a player right here. Serene Frozen Eagle. Let me just say hello real quick. I like their sword. I like the blue sword. It matches their blue helmet. Or hat. More of a helmet, though. I like it. Really cool. We have a gear vendor here. Let's see. Is there anything good we can buy? I don't know. We're wearing a very good shirt. +1 armor, +1 imagination. You can't really beat that shirt. It's really good. Oh my gosh. This superior huge axe looks so strong. And there's also a superior halberd. Also looks pretty strong. Huh. A huge axe or a halberd? I kind of want to buy one. We do have pretty much like the best drop that you can find. The best weapon drop that you can find on this level. The exceptional katana of shielding +2. It's 2+2+2 with the combo. So 6 damage from this combo. But the halberd has 1+2+3, which is also a 6 damage combo. Now, I will say, the thing that the halberd is missing is a skill. The axe and the halberd, neither one of them actually have a weapon skill. But the katana does. The katana comes with a shield weapon skill. That makes the katana better. The katana is actually better than both of those purchasable weapons. Like I said, best. The katana has to be the best item that you can find on this level, without a doubt. I mean, it's got the most damage. It comes with a sword skill, and it just looks cool. I mean, it's a katana, so definitely like the best item that you can find. Let's go ahead and equip our full kit real quick. There we go. There's our full kit. Pretty nice. We also just got this pith helmet. How goofy does that look? We look like we're ready just to stand guard. Alright, I'm putting the prismatic baseball cap back on and then selling the pith helmet. Boop. Alright, cool. Who is this? Darby Snapwish. Brick vendor. Okay. And then the gear vendor's name is Sophia Amalgam. I think Amalgam is a pretty cool last name. And then Brutus Spec, the model vendor. Who is this? Kirsten Quasar, the astronaut picnicker. Well, she sells a whole bunch of Space Fort stuff. That looks really cool. It'd be pretty cool to build a space fort as a house. Oh, we just picked up a shirt. A striped zipper jacket. Hey, I already have one of those, except mine is orange. That one is navy blue. Here's Ekums, the monkey picnicker. He sells treehouse stuff. Ooh, that would be really cool. That would be super cool. Build a tree house? Oh my gosh, so cool. I want to build a really cool house now. Howdy, partner. Come check this out. Dusty Holster, cowboy picnicker. Oh my gosh, that's such a good name. Dusty Holster is such a good name for a cowboy. He's got a quest for us. We're just going to check out the shop for now. So you can build a farm or a fort using his items. That seems pretty cool. Beep. Receiving transmission from a damaged defense robot. Huh. This is PRDX4, the robot picnicker. Now, based on PRDX, I'm going to assume that that stands for Paradox. This guy is definitely a Paradox robot, even though he doesn't look like it. You know, Paradox has that purple and red color scheme that goes along with it, and this robot is white and blue, which really screams more of the Sentinels faction, because, you know, Sentinels are like blue and silver and white. So, you know, the way this robot looks, I would assume that it goes with the Sentinels, but based on its name, I have to assume that it's actually a Paradox robot. He's got a shop for us. A mech bay. So using his items, we can build ourselves a mech bay, which also sounds really cool. I want to build all of these. I want to build all of them. I want to build the space, the space station. I want to build the mech bay. I want to build the tree house. So far, that's really all I've heard that I want to build. We have Swabby Bilge Barrel. Why does that sound so cool, actually? Make sure I didn't miss anything. Swabby Bilge Barrel, the pirate picnicker. Shh. Over here, I got a favor to ask ye. Okay. Well, we're not going to be doing any favors today. We're just kind of checking out the shops. So here we can grab pirate stuff. We can build some kind of like pirate fort. I'm not sure if we can build a full pirate ship, but we can definitely make something that sort of resembles a pirate ship. That is really cool. Once again, something that I wouldn't mind trying to build. And we have Who Where, the ninja picnicker, and I really like his name, Who Where. Like who, what, when, where. His name is Who Where. Let's check him out. Let's check out his shop. What the heck? Here we go. Lantern model, pagoda model, small arch, bamboo stuff, fortress stuff. Huh. Some fortress models and stuff. Not exactly what I was expecting. I mean, really cool though. Really cool stuff here, but I was honestly expecting more of like a dojo. Like being able to build a dojo of our... like, whatever we want, basically. A dojo however we want. But this looks more of like... it's just sort of like a Japanese-oriented fort. Which is also really cool. But it doesn't really scream dojo. Maybe we can make a dojo? If we tried hard enough, maybe we can make a dojo. I mean, I'm sure we could. But this is more so just like regular building material. I don't really know how to explain it. It says fortress. Obviously, there's a distinct difference between a fortress and a dojo. So, I don't know. Really cool, though. Really cool, though. Definitely want to build something out of this, whatever that might be. I guess I would just try to make it as close to a dojo as I could. A little bit of a dojo building from the ninja there. Who, where. Also very interesting. As we can see, there's a bunch of different types of things that we can build. And it really makes me want to build them. But it's also very expensive. I mean, a lot of that stuff costed like 10,000 coins. We only have 12,000 coins. So a lot of that stuff is very nice and expensive. But probably worth the grind. And it gives you something to sort of grind for. Like if you ever run out of stuff to do in this game, then you can just try earning a bunch of money and doing daily quests to earn money. So that eventually you can afford to buy a whole bunch of models. and then turn around and use those models to build whatever you want, really, you know, under the limitations of whatever the models have to offer. Like, if I wanted to build my Ninja Dojo, I would probably use a bunch of what WhoWare has to offer, and maybe a little bit of, like, whatever Dusty Holster has, and who knows what else. I would just try to fit whatever I could in there. So basically, you just, you know, you're under the limitations of whatever models they have. But they have so many different models. I'm sure you could build some really cool, interesting, unique stuff. Some really cool, unique stuff. So I definitely plan on doing that at some point. Obviously not today. Now, as you guys probably noticed, everybody has a side quest for us. And I'm not sure if those are daily quests or just side quests, because they are blue. If you guys notice that. The exclamation marks that sort of show that they have a quest. Instead of being orange, they're blue. But this guy, his quest is orange. And it makes me think that the blue notifications are actually just side quests. The blue quests are just... no, not side quests. Daily quests. Sorry. Daily quests that you can do every day. You can do them one time every day to sort of help bolster your money and experience. You can just log in and do some daily quests. But I don't think I'll be doing that today. Most likely tomorrow. I'll be logging in tomorrow and doing all of these daily quests and going back and revisiting some of the characters that might have new quests for us now that we've cleared the Maelstrom completely. I'm sure that now that things aren't so intense that and the situation has finally calmed down, maybe some of the other characters have new quests for us, some other stuff for us to do. Now that we're not so focused on stopping the Spider Queen, because the Spider Queen is down. Let's go, guys. We defeated the Spider Queen today. We built a house. I mean, you can't get much better than that. Hold on, what can we do here? Oh. We can use the picnic to give us some imagination. That's really cool. So yeah, I'm thinking we log in tomorrow, do some daily quests, go back, revisit some of the older NPCs from the last few days, see if they have any new quests for us, complete those quests, and yeah, eventually we'll completely pick all the meat off the bones, if you will, of this Avant Gardens, you know, because once we complete all the quests, everything that's left for us, there's not going to be much left until we get to the pets. I almost completely forgot about that. There are pets. Like, if we walk over here real quick. I don't think I've been over here yet. There is a buffalo pet. Check him out. The black buffalo pet, looking really cool. Oh, some butterflies right here that I've never noticed. Some Lego butterflies kind of flapping around. Really cool. And then there is something right here. I'm going to build it up real quick. X marks the spot. Oh yeah, our pet can help us dig treasure as well. So yeah, having a pet is very important. But we can't get a pet yet. We still have quite a bit of progress to make before we're able to come back and claim a pet. But whenever we're able to get a pet, we will be coming back and trying to adopt many a pet here that we've seen around Avant Gardens, but we haven't been able to adopt them yet. We'll have a chance to adopt them in the future. So that will be interesting as well. But until then, guys, I will be ending the stream here. Are you going to do a second stream today? I think I'm going to be busy. It seems to me I'm going to be busy for the rest of the day. Sadly, I mean, but you know that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes uh, we're just a little bit busier than we would like because there's only so much time during the day. But no second stream today. I would like to do one. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be too busy to do that. I have some more work I have to do, and then I also have some plans that I made with some friends. So I'm gonna be a little bit busy today. We will be back tomorrow at somewhere between like 10 a.m., 12 p.m. You know, somewhere around in the afternoon. Just keep a lookout in the afternoon for Eastern Standard Time, EST, for the next Caleb Smith TV stream. That'll be tomorrow. And also, just make sure you keep an eye on the channel for any videos I might be posting, any short form content and stuff like that. I've got some The Matrix 1999 movie live reactions. Well, they're not really live, they're recorded reactions from the Matrix watch party that I hosted in the official Caleb Smith TV Discord recently. I got some recorded reactions coming to you guys from the channel, from me, and it seems pretty cool. The reactions are pretty funny, actually. Adar Shah is there. I gotta mention that. Adar Shah and Brad Danny, both of them are sort of part of the reactions, reacting along with me. It was Brad Danny's idea for me to watch the movie in the first place. So shouts out to him. Really cool stuff. I just had to comment on that because that's some of the content that we have coming from Caleb Smith TV at the moment. So yeah, just basically keep a lookout and tune in tomorrow for the next stream. Jellybrick, I hope you have an excellent rest of your day. Adar Shah, I also hope that you have an excellent rest of your day. Buffalint, yeah, I guess those little buffalo are kind of like Buffalint. They are kind of like Buffalint, are they? Wait, that one looks like an actual cow. What the heck? Wait, that looked so weird. The way the lighting looked for a second, that buffalo almost looked like a cow more so than a buffalo. Also, they're kind of glitching all over the place. But yes, I hope that you guys have an excellent rest of your day. Did I beat the game or just the main part of the game? This was actually basically the beginning of the game. It's sort of like level 1. Like you have your tutorial and then you have level 1. And that's basically what we just did. This is basically level 1 and we defeated the boss on level 1. Or if you don't really want to think about it like that, then you can think about it as like this is like level 20, and at the end of level 20 there's a boss, which was what we just defeated, and then in total there's like 100 levels, something like that. Basically what I'm saying is we still have a long ways to go. We definitely did not complete the game. All we did was defeat the first boss. And then there is still plenty of stuff left to do. We basically we completed Avant Gardens in a way, if you want to think about it like that. Like let's pull out the world map real quick before I go. You have Avant Gardens, and then you have Pet Cove. Can't wait to go to Pet Cove. You got Gnarled Forest, Ninjago Monastery, Crux Prime, Nexus Tower, Forbidden Valley, just multiple different places to visit, multiple quests to do. This was basically just the first part of the game. The very first part of the game. Now the game has officially sort of opened up, and there's going to be plenty of more stuff to do. And we'll get right back on that starting tomorrow. But I will be bringing the stream to an end now. So until then, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's stream. I'm sorry if it was a little bit short. I don't think it was too short, but you know, I do have some stuff I got to go do, and I feel like this is a perfect place to stop it. We just completely cleared Avant Gardens of the Maelstrom. I feel very good about it. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up until tomorrow, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for tuning in to Caleb Smith TV. This has been your friend Caleb Smith, signing out.